And a good day, all of you. Yes, surprise. Good day, all of you. John Henderson Pierre of the Beverage Ramble back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble edition. Wicked Weed, Perni Haze, Hazy IPA. There we go. This is from Wicked Weed Brewing Company. 6.9%. 92 score. Outstanding on Beer Advocate. 3.9 out of 5 on Untappd. I've had this beer for a while now in my refrigerator, guys. I just been doing a lot of shit. Just stuff on the weekends and different things. Just been deciding what I'm going to do with this channel or not. But that's more on that later down the road. So I said, all right, let me go ahead and do this on a day like this today. So here it is. This is a New England style IPA. Yeah, as I mentioned, 6.9%. Like I said, I've had this for over a month now. A month and 12 days. Going back since September. No, going back since August I've had this beer. And I haven't reviewed it, and I've just been like, all right, I'm going to get to it. But finally now, probably since maybe, say, middle of August. About 2 months now. Let's make it, let's call it 2 months. Almost 2 months now. I haven't done a review on this one. I bought this back in August. So, August of, right when I came back from my trip to Savannah with my other half. So, here's what the beer looks like. Very nice orange color. This is a New England style IPA. Let me explain, tell you all the difference what this is. New England style IPA tend to be more fruity, but does have the hops, where West Coast style IPAs tend to be more hoppy. So there's your difference on the difference between West Coast and East Coast / New England style IPAs. There you go. Nice little good head retention right here. Citra and Simcoe hops that they use in this. Yeah, so with this crushability, you'll never look at Hazy IPA again. So Wicked Weed, which is based in Asheville, North Carolina, and of course, prayers to everybody out there who's gone through all the natural disasters, with all the hurricanes and everything else that's happened. Hopefully they'll make a quick recovery. Also, Portsmouth, New Hampshire. There you go. It does tend to be fruity, but again, as I mentioned, the hop presence is there. Get some of that orange and sort of all the mixtures of different fruits and whatnot. I'm sure there's a pretty much balance of the hops are kind of right there. So 6.9%, which is tend to be what standard New England. I mean, there's some I've seen, some I've tried 2 months ago that I just like, man, this is just too. It's just way too hoppy, way too bitter for me, way too much this. And I'm like, no, we don't need this. All right, let's have a hat. Cheers. A little hazy there. A little frothy. Fruity for sure. Definitely get that nice clean finish going down. The hops are definitely there. They're both prime hops, the Citra and the Simcoe. not too bad. Not too bad at all for a hazy style IPA, a New England style IPA. I see more well-known ones. I mean, obviously the Sam Adams was good, but that is kind of not to be anywhere found, or I think that's been discontinued. I'm trying to think of a more commercially successful New England hazy style IPA. Can't put Sweetwater in there on that list. With their hazy IPA. When it's not overly powerful, fruity. You could say New Belgium with their Juicy Force, the Tropical Bear Hug from Goose Island, the Bear Hug line, one is just 6.9%. That kind of balances out. But most of these now, some of them have gotten way too fruity and way too high in alcohol, and some of them have just been so just unenjoyable to try. I'm like, I really want to drink this shit at all. No, I just don't. And some of them just even pour down and said, no, I can't drink all this. But you know, hey, what's everybody's trying to mimic or duplicate whatever, the Voodoo Ranger, excuse me, from New Belgium. I don't know, guys. I mean, it's okay. I mean, the high score 92. I'm going to go that high for this one. I say it's all of that. So, I ain't going to say that, but, you know. I've had two of their beers. I've had the Freak of Nature. I've had their Promiscuous and Freak of Nature from Wicked Weed. I think I had something else from them, but I can't think of that offhand. And again, the distance between here and North Carolina, and we can get most of all of their stuff here. Nothing off about any of their beers, really, at all. So, all of them have kind of really been, at best, you know, top notch in my opinion. So, look, I'm gonna say a fan. I do like style IPAs, hazy IPAs, but I'm not a like gaga. Like, hey, I'm gonna grab a case and hey, let's party on. I'm just one of them bare knuckles. Just give me a standard whatever adjunct lager and I'm happy. You know, Yingling or whatever, or Natural Light or whatever. Bush, you know. Sorry, guys. It's just kind of how I roll. So, yeah, I'll probably end up getting some wings. I don't really want to go out and spend any money, but I have to. I got to get a place, so I got to pack my shit, get the hell out of here. I'm just tired. Anyway, so I'm not going to go higher on that, the 92 that Beer Advocate has, but I think it'll go somewhere close to what Untapped, I'm sure Rapier has it. I go 8.8 on this one, so this is a B plus for me. Borderline on a A minus, which is what the 92 score is. I think it's enjoyable, nice. It's not overly sweet, which is a good thing. I wouldn't be able to deal with that, but you get some of the fruit, the hops are there, but the fruit kind of takes it just slightly. So, again, so I said the difference between New England style, hazy, East Coast style versus West Coast style. More hops on the West Coast, East Coast, hazy, New England style tend to be fruity, but the hops are there. So, you've learned your lesson today from Professor Beer. I'm not a Professor Beer. Professor Malt Liquor? No, I ain't gonna say that. No. No, I'm not touching that stuff even nowadays. Just no. Anyway, so that's going to be 8.8 for me for this one. So the Perni, we Brewing Company, Perni Haze, Hazy IPA, 8.8, B plus for me. Check it out, try it. You'll definitely like it. If you enjoy Hazy IPAs, I'm sure you do. So there you go. John Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Rambleton. Keep on watching as always. Cheers, live, laugh, and love. Perni, Haze, Hazy IPA. It's a go for me. Yay.